In consideration of the ecological consciousness, it has become very important to renature the city centres, to introduce green spaces and improve the urban microclimate. We want to provide the possibility to extend the surface of the square, and though arise the flexibility of the square, many different events will be possible and different domes of the square can host. Shanghai, upon the sea, the century square opens like a shell and shows the splendour of its pearl, a kaleidoscope which reflects the urban scenery. The century square in Shanghai is a homage to the origin of Shanghai upon the sea, a green kaleidoscope as an urban ecological landmark. A space for new product presentations and an urban living room. During the day, the nature is the dominating element in the century square. An urban kaleidoscope, a landmark at the century square, mixes the surrounding with the commercial buildings. This light atmosphere gives a unity in the night to the century square and makes conscious the importance of the water cycles and oceans. The kaleidoscope is the heart of the square. Mirrors its surroundings in the same way like a water surface, fragmenting sun and surrounding and recomposing the pictures in its permanent movement. The kaleidoscope works like a lung for the environment. It is a breathing element which inhales the dirty air. A system of filters and conditioning improves the air quality and expulses the fresh air over the stage. Beside the environmental and visual interactivity, you can get into the kaleidoscope and discover a fragmented world with viewpoints on the plaza and the small bar. The green grades are built around the existing trees. It is a transition zone between the open square and the high buildings in the south. They form a shadow roof and rain protection. The trees can be approached on different levels and offer spaces to relax and rest. Climbing up the grades, you reach the crowns of the trees and you can overview the vitality of the square. The north facade of the century square will be interrogated in the design of the century square. It will be the opposite side of the green kaleidoscope and will contain similar elements. The square as an urban living room will host many events in different scales, product presentations, exhibitions, markets and cultural events. But as well, the square will take over the function of being urban living room, rising the attraction from the East Nanjing Road.